Yo. It's your boy Kill'em. I got him. And yo, man, I'm doing this video earlier than my other ones when I was just crazy. Because like I'm up and I'm in my bag right now. I'm chilling and shit. But yo, so if y'all don't know, like I'm 100% against fucking relationships just for me as a person because I know who the fuck I am and I know like I'm not with that being loyal, faithful, lockdown, cuffing ass nigga shit. So I'm 100% against it right now. But a lot of people, like, they want to know, have I ever been in a relationship? And I was like, yeah, I've been in one relationship. One fucking relationship. My whole life. I'm 20 now. It was when I was like 17. And yo, like, for I feel like this video might be type long because like, it's not just a relationship. Like, I want to put you on hold, like, mind frame I was in during that whole time. So I think I was in 10th grade. So, yeah, so we just lost our crib and we moved in with my grandma and shit. So my grandma had a two bedroom apartment, a 2 fucking bedroom apartment. There was me, my brother, my 2 sisters, and my mom. It's 5 fucking people plus my grandma, and she already had my uncle living there. So it was 7 fucking people in a house, man. Not even in an apartment, in a 2 bedroom apartment. Fucking stressful. And like everybody was just bumping heads. Everybody was going through it. So I started smoking weed again, you know what I mean, as an outlet. Because it's like, yo, when you stress, you know, you need something to fucking get your mind off of everything you're going through, you know what I mean? And that's what it was. So then I started talking to this girl, which was the girl that I later cuffed. I'm not saying no names because fuck her. It's like, nah, it wasn't like we got it, like it was bad or whatever. So yeah, so we started talking and shit, and like we were talking for a minute. We were talking for a while, like texting and shit, talking on the phone. And then she lived like I forget, she lived by where our mall is, okay? So I lived in town and she lived like where the mall is. So that was kind of a dip, given that I ain't have no wheels or nothing. So like we was texting and shit, and I was like, damn, yo, I'm really trying to see her, cause like I was gonna smash. So I was like, fuck it. So then I walked out there, my nigga. Yo, that shit was like, I think it was like an hour walk, my nigga. But yeah, so I got out there, I smashed and shit. And then like, we just was like, fuck it, let's just do a relationship. So I was in a relationship for 6 months. Now listen, I'm the perfect type of person to be in a relationship. So it's like, it's crazy. Because like, if I want to be in a relationship and I want to be cuffed, then I can do that shit. Like, when I was with her, like, we'll walk down the street, walk down like the mall, whatever. And I don't pay attention to any other bitch, because like, I really don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm fucking with. It is what it is. I don't care about other junk. And like, she fuck with that because like, I'm a loyal ass person. So like, I'll give my 120%. But see, that's the problem. That's why I don't really deal with relationships, because I know how hard I give, you know what I mean? And it's like, half of the time, these motherfuckers can't even deliver what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like, they can't deliver the type of relationship that I'm looking for. And I'm not talking like sexual or anything. I'm just like caring, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like if I'm giving 120% and you giving like 60, that shit ain't enough, you know what I mean? It's not equal to me, so it's like, fuck that. But our relationship, it was cool. It lasted 6 months. It was cool. Like, it was just like, I was going through so much at the crib that it was good to have an outlet. So like, I fucked with her, and I still fuck with her, but we don't talk because like, so it was 6 months, and like, I could only see her, like, it was like from 12 to 4 or something like that, because nobody was at the crib, so we were chilling shit. But like, she wasn't allowed to do much, so like, it was whack as shit. But like, when we were out in public, I did not fuck with it at all. Cause like, when we were out in public, she acted like a whole new person. Like, who the fuck is she? Who the fuck are you? What are you doing? You know what I mean? And that shit bothered me. Like, fuck you out here being fake for when I'm in the crib and we doing this relationship shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, don't fuck with me like that. I don't got time for this shit. So like, that shit irked me. And it happened like twice, you know what I mean? And I was like, alright, you know what I mean? I let it slide. I was like, I'm already putting this much time into it. I might as well keep going. So, everything, like, I felt like everything just like hit me at once, you know what I mean? Like, my grandma was bitching about a lot of shit that we were doing, which wasn't really much. Like, the crib was terrible. Like, real shit, I would have killed that landlord. I still want to, because he had us in there like refugees, my nigga. The doors was falling off. It was infested with roaches. This shit was bad. And like, I was just going through so fucking much, you know what I mean? But then I'm like, you supposed to be like my outlet and shit, you know what I mean? And you failing me, you know what I mean? You fucking up. So like, the one time we were sitting and talking, and she was like, this was during the summer, because it was like a summer relationship, and we were chilling, and she was crying because she was like, we're probably gonna break up when school starts, because we're not really gonna see each other. And I was like, you know what I mean, I'm already in this relationship, I'm gonna try and like do what I can, you know what I mean, to get this shit to keep going. So unfortunately, I texted her one time. I was like, yo, this shit feeling weird, you know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you, like, this relationship feeling weird as fuck. It's not how it was. And she agreed, and it was like, once she agreed, that was it. Like, I was like, alright, cool, we done. And I mean, like, it seems like an asshole move, but like, what you have to realize is, me as a person, I know, like, I operate from here. Like, my heart, like, I operate straight from my fucking brain. And my brain was telling me, why continue to be in a relationship where this bitch is, you know what I mean, she's not doing what you, like, she's not being there as much as you need her. And then y'all both agree that the shit is getting weird, so why waste any more of your time? And like, I'm huge on my time. Like, I hate wasting time. Like, I don't like watching movies. I don't like going places where I gotta sit and be quiet. I just hate wasting my time. Like, shit bothers me. Because think about it, motherfucker, you can't go buy more time. You out here wasting something I can't get back. You know what I mean? That shit bothers me a lot. So then, my brain, we was just like, yo, fuck it. And like, all my heart does is pump all fucked up. I say all fucked up because like, I have a, like, my heart beats fast and then it stops. And then it speeds up. Shit is crazy. But I mean, at least it's keeping me alive, so I'm good. But then I just cut it off, and then she had my bracelet, and I didn't realize that, you know, she took that shit to heart, and like, she was angry and whatnot because she had my bracelet when we broke up. And like, I guess she was thinking, because so many people get back in relationships, you know what I mean, like, y'all get back with the people that y'all with, she thought I was like that, and I'm not. Like, once I get the go ahead, and I'm like, nah, I'm done, that's it, you know what I mean, I already made it up in my head, my heart can't do shit, like, just keep pumping, little nigga, because I was done. I was like, yo, and then I kept telling her, I was like, yo, my mom's gonna have me come pick up my bracelet. And I guess she thought I was frauding, so then we pulled up, and yo, she was so pissed off, like, when she gave me my bracelet, and I'm like, really, you know what I mean, like, but you know, bitches, I mean, I'm not gonna say bitches, just people, they always gonna blame the other person. Like, you can say what it is what it is, I really don't care, but I don't have time for that. And like, the thing about relationships, it's like, once y'all break the fuck up, like, once somebody chooses, like, yo, I don't want to do this no more, you automatically the asshole. You automatically asshole. It doesn't matter how bad they treated you. It don't matter about none of that shit. You are automatically the asshole. Especially if they're being faithful. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this motherfucker broke up with her. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you want me to just stay in a relationship, cheat on this bitch? Like, fuck out of here. Like, I don't understand that about people. Why would I stay somewhere I don't feel comfortable and not wanted, and you know what I mean? Like, fuck would I do that for? Why would I put myself through that? I'm already stressed enough at the crib. Why the fuck would I go through that? And like, it bothers me because I like, when I put time into something, I like to continue to see how shit's going, you know what I mean? And given that we broke up at like that, you know what I mean? She was bitching. Like, we don't text, I don't see her, we don't talk, none of that shit. And it's like, fuck did I waste so much time with this bitch for? You know what I mean? Like, I would at least still wish we could be friends, talk, text, you know what I mean, chill. But I guess you can't be friends with your exes, especially if you the one that broke up with her. There was no cheating, it was just like, yo, I gotta move on. You would rather me cheat on you? Either way, I still lose a fucking person that I was cool with, you know what I mean? And that shit is weird to me, man. And that's why, like, I try to stay out of relationships because like, she was hurt. She was hurt, like, and I don't like that. I don't like making people feel bad, unless, you know what I mean, unless it's like some honest shit. And that was some honest shit. It is what it is. But now that I know how I am, it's like, and now that I know from like my other video, my side nigga video, I know like where I stand. Why would I get in a relationship where I can have whatever the fuck I want? I'm in a candy store, nigga. The candy store only gonna get bigger. I can't do that. I can't put nobody through that. Not right now. You know what I mean? Not how I am now. Cause I'm focused on me. I'm selfish as fuck right now. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I mean, besides my family. Fuck my family. I mean, the family in this crib. Everybody else, fuck yeah. I'm all about me right now. Because I've been down my whole fucking life. I'm 20, man. I'm 20. And now shit is about to look like, you don't understand. I've been plotting and planning my whole fucking life. And it's like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Like, niggas probably talking shit about my YouTube videos. They probably talking shit. They talk shit about everything I do. But I'm fucking relevant. That's all that matters. But yeah, man, before I get off topic, because I normally tend to. That was my first relationship, man. It was popping. Sex was popping. it was alright. It was just like it was just little things like because we went to like she had a whatchamacallit, um what's it? It's like the little party joint. She had a party joint and like I went and I'm like, yo, she didn't talk to me at all at the whole fucking party. What kind of shit is that? Like, you just want me to come out here and talk to these other bitches looking at me? Like, I'm out here trying to be loyal. You know what I mean? You ain't coming over saying nothing to me. And then I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, I was angry. And then her mom go pick sides with her. Like, she was like, well, it was her day. Like, she didn't. I'm like, yo, I couldn't even get like, oh, what's up? I hide. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't make it seem like we was in a relationship at all. I waste my fucking time like that, man. But I ain't get to air none of this shit out. I was just like, fuck it. Because I was gonna be the bad guy. I was the bad guy that night. I'm like, yo, I'm the bad guy because I wanted to like sit and talk with my girl. The fuck? But you know, I guess I asked for too much. That's why I keep my ass single and fucking everybody else's bitches. But yo, this your motherfucking boy Kill 'Em. I'm the fuck out, man. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, like again, tell a friend. Tell another friend, tell 2 friends, tell 3 friends, tell 4 friends. Like, Kill 'Em is that fucking nigga, man. Bye.